what's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Today, I'm actually doing really good. The weather's beautiful. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys today about the Jehovah Witness governing body and how they just waste your time. Oh my God, it's a huge waste of time. That's what they like to do. That's what I would say they specialize in. Wasting your goddamn time. And money, and energy, and family relations. Wasting everything. And benefiting themselves. It's purely, it doesn't help anybody what they do. Now there are some people out there who's like, oh, you know, I was a horrible person until I became a Jehovah Witness. Okay, I mean, I guess you could have actually done a whole bunch of other stuff to make you a better person. But all right, if you think that's what it took to do what you needed to do, then great. All right, I'll support you. But for the most part, they're like basically training every day of your life on how to punch local wildlife in the face. That's what being a Jehovah Witness is like. Waking up every day and training how to punch a dolphin, well, not a dolphin because the dolphins aren't local wildlife, but how to punch like a squirrel or a pigeon in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's like. And you do all this training so that hopefully one day you'll be able to answer the question if they ever ask, what's the proper technique in punching a seagull square in the face? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I've been waiting for you to ask me that. Okay, first, you need to distribute the weight between your feet. Make sure you punch through the beak with accuracy. You know, all the local wildlife in your neighborhood scared as hell of you. The pigeons can't even look you in the face no more. See, this is the thing. Nobody's ever going to ask you how to punch a pigeon or a squirrel in the face. Nobody's ever going to do that. And you're literally just wasting your time. That's what it's like being a Jehovah Witness. You're waiting and preparing for something that's never going to happen. It's a huge waste of time. And in the meantime, while you wait, they, you know, give us a little money, give us a little bit of your time and energy, make sure we can get more members to waste their time. That's how we need about you. But you're going to get the benefit because when we get to the new system, oh, it's going to be a paradise. You could wrestle with lions and alligators and stuff. Oh my God, it's so dumb. It is. And it just irks you because not only that, they also they enjoy when bad stuff happens to people that leave the organization. Oh, they look forward to it. First off, they prepare you for bad stuff to happen, like I was saying in the video yesterday. They don't give you any education so you can live outside of the organization. They don't teach you any good social skills so you can make it outside of the organization. They don't teach you any good relationship skills so that you can make it outside of the organization. You can only live inside this fake world that the organization creates. And then once you leave that fake world and you're out here in the real world where you can experience real joy and happiness, you can't fit in. You're made to not fit in with the world, with the rest of the world. And that is not good or healthy. And when you do go out there and something bad happens or you're just not fitting in and stuff seems to be going wrong, oh, that only happened to you because you left Jehovah's protection. And now Satan can get you because you don't have Jehovah's protection no more. And it's funny because a lot of bad stuff happens to people who do, quote unquote, have Jehovah's protection. But that's never mentioned, you know? Like, what about the times where people needed a blood transfusion and they decided not to get one because Jehovah would have them, and then they cluck over. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up. They didn't even get a chance at life. They could have had an easy procedure done and saved their life. But no, because of these men, people just died. People would rather die than do what they supposed to do. Now, I'm in this group. I posted something in my community part of the channel yesterday, right? Because there's this group that they let me in. It's called Jehovah Witnesses all around the world or something like that on Facebook. And I got in this group. They actually let me in. I don't know how they did that. So I'll be dropping little bars and stuff about how messed up Jehovah Witnesses is. But there was one person on there who said, if Jehovah ever asked for your life, would you give it? Thousands of people said yes. Literally thousands of people was like, yes, without a thought. I'd give it right now if I needed to. Because the importance of that is, there is decrees made by the governing body that if there comes a time where we ask you to do something that doesn't make any sense, we're going to need you to just do it. We need you not to question it. We need you to just be faithful and do it. And that's the only thing I can think of, that Jonestown, all that craziness, man. Because, I mean, like, these people are really like, yo, this is Jehovah's organization. We're going to be there. We're going to support them. We got to be able to give our very life if we need to. And that's not cool, bro. I'm just at that point where I'm like, yo, what is it going to take, bro? What is it going to take to get people to wake up? Because I don't know. I personally think it's going to take some big celebrity or something like that to actually get it to work, you know? Because, you know, me and my video, making my little stupid videos in the morning, while it is fun and funny to do and whatnot, a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses won't even watch, you know? It won't even. The stage 3s is here. I know all the stage 3s. High stage 3s, you can usually find them in the dislike section of the video. Those are my stage 3 folks. How you doing? You know, stage 4 coming up. I know, but most importantly, we got to get the attention out. You know, somebody's gonna have to. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but one day we got to get something trending on Twitter about the Jehovah's Witnesses. If you can get something trending on Twitter about the Jehovah's Witnesses, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how much money it takes or whatever it could possibly, you know, what it would actually take to get it to trend. That's what I think will cause a change. Because once people get it in their mind, like, because we don't need Jehovah's Witnesses to get it. We just need everybody else to get it, you know? Like, hey, wow, this group does horrible things. We might need to look into them a little bit closely. Because that's how it works. That's how you bring down R. Kelly. That's how you bring down Bill Cosby. You get everybody involved. Hey, this person is doing these horrible things. We need to look into this. And then people look into it. What? Really? That's what's going on? Oh, man, I ain't even know. And then next thing you know, there's a trial. And then people start giving testimonies. And the public know about it. And then boom, they get locked up. This is how it works, people. So I don't know how we get it to, because trying to convince Jehovah's Witnesses, the brainwashing is too strong. I'm sorry. And the governing body, although they are jerks and they are losing a lot of members and a lot of money every year, they're worth billions. They'll be fine. It's going to be a while before they can actually make a run for it, because that's how I think it's going to end. I don't think that they're going to, like the Jehovah's Witnesses one day are just going to wake up. No. One day, the governing body is going to declare that this is the Great Tribulation, and they're going to make a run for it. They're going to say, okay, since it's now the Great Tribulation, we are to cease all contact with the governing body. If they are in need of a place to hide, we need you to hide them and not tell the police where they at. And you know the Jehovah's Witnesses is going to help them out, especially with these videos and stuff that they bring out. I'm going to do a video on that too, because that's pretty crazy. I'm telling y'all, just be prepared for that. The governing body is going to make a run for it. They're going to use all their helpers all around the world to hide them and move them around in secrecy and make sure that the police don't find them and different governments don't find them. And that's what they're going to do. And that's how they're going to get away with it. And then eventually they're going to be put up somewhere in a country with no non-extradition treaty or something like that. And they're going to be there and they're going to live the rest of their life in peace. So we just got to get them to that point where we can get them up out of there. And get them to declare the Great Tribulation so they can get up out of there. Because, you know, the people that go, oh, this Great Tribulation. Oh, my God. And then once they've been in the Great Tribulation for about, 7-8 years, they're going to start being like, okay, this is taking a little bit too long. And it don't seem like that great of a tribulation. I'm still going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I'm going a little bit everywhere with this video today. Because this is how I feel. I got a lot on my mind. Some days, I don't have just one cohesive thought. I got a bunch of things on my mind. And, yeah, today's one of those days. But, yes, the governing body will be making a run for it. And that's how they're going to do it. They're going to call for the Great Tribulation they'll say, oh, it's the great tribulation. We need help. People, spare us your rooms. And don't snitch on us to the popo. Because that's what they saying in the videos they putting out now. They straight up telling people, don't work with the law enforcement. Don't do it. We don't need the FBI and CIA all up over here. Don't work with law enforcement. Let us help us get away. You know, we don't care if you get locked up in the process. Help us. We've never cared about you. We've always wanted you to help us. And that's what they're going to do. I'm telling you. Just be on the lookout for it. They're going to declare the great tribulation, and they're going to make a run for it. All right. I'm going to spare you any more of my craziness today. I hope y'all having a great day, and continue to have a great day. Holla Chiguala. Deuces.